Good morning, everybody. Am I audible? Okay, thank you. Join. So today's topic, as conveyed to you earlier, is 6 powerful lists every realtor needs to succeed. And we also have one more subject, which is a hidden subject. We'll uh, convey to you at the end of this whatever. So when we are talking about lists, uh, we tend to think what list we are talking about. So in everyday life, we are maintaining lot of list. Everybody else, am I audible? Because Mr. Piyush has no sound. Says no sound. Jabir, Dipali, Kashyap, am I audible? Okay, then Mr. Piyush, please adjust your speakers. Okay. So in everyday life, we maintain lot of lists. We maintain list of friends, relatives, business associates, a lot of lists we maintain. So if the lists are maintained properly, it can be powerful if maintained properly, and it can be powerful if used properly. So the lists imply organization, the lists impart control, and it enable understanding. Instead of a to-do list, I'm going to talk about lead lists. Instead of trying to explain a complicated customer relationship management software or solution or in some expensive training program, I'm going to tell you the 6 lists you need to succeed in this business you are doing. So if you got this list and you work them right, you will close deals. Oh, hold on, there is some problem. I was checking for sound, but sound is microphone and everything is correct from my end. There are 2 3 people who does not have a sound, so I was just checking. I'll just restart in a minute. So, okay. So, Kashyap, Jabir, everyone. So, until I said, if you got all these and you work them right, you will close leads. Till that, it was clear, right? Okay, next slide. So, as said, we are going to discuss this 6 list every realtor need to succeed. Am I audible? Okay, fine. So, these are the 6 lists you all need to maintain. One is your sphere of influence. We'll discuss this in detail. Your past clients, those who are new, don't worry, they will come. Your A leads, your B leads, your C leads, and your business development contacts. So, as we discussed, this 6 list: sphere of influence, past client, A, B, C leads, and business development contact. So, what comes in each list? So, who is in each list? So, first is sphere of influence. That is friends, family, past colleague, outside real estate. So you can see in the center of all the circles you are there, and then comes your top 50 clients, contacts. Then there is your active network, then there is lost network, and there is a future network. Let us understand what actually is this. So getting ahead in business and even in life, it gets much easier when you build lots and lots of mutual benefit relationship, right? So if we do not have a mutual beneficiary relationship with each other, then it doesn't work out. So having many connections will give you greater access and leverage in the world. So you need more and more connections, and this is what we call sphere of influence. It is a very powerful asset that you will want to start building now. So what is active network? Top 50 contacts is understandable. Like those who are your top 50 clients are your most influenced people because you have worked with them. So active network, these are the people in your daily world. See, you live next door to them. You work with them and you see them at your meetings, gatherings, etc. You may be friends, acquaintances, or even maybe enemies. And the point is you run into them regularly. You meet them regularly. You are getting in touch with them regularly. So they are active in your life right now. And you have some kind of relationship with them. These are the easiest relationship to develop and strengthen from a network point of view. Why? Because proximity and regularity. So you only have to extend yourself a little bit to start to build upon these relationships. Another is lost network. So you can call it past network also. So these are the people who used to be in your active network, but something changed and you haven't seen them in a very long time. You used to live next door to them. You were best friends in school. You work on some project together, maybe in the old company. You have socialized with them and then something happened. Someone moved, someone got divorced, someone left the company, and you got lost and you lost touch with this person. So you haven't seen each other in a very long time. You may not even remember that person's full name because you were working with them long back. You met them long back. You were staying together in the same society, same long back. So the good news is that you can reclaim your lost network by finding those individuals on many social networking sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, WhatsApp, whatever you are using, whatever you are comfortable with, and you are active on those sites. And the thousands of other sites focus on connecting people online. And last one is a future network. So these are all the people you haven't yet met, but you would like to meet. You may discover them purely by accident and chance. You know, the power of serendipity. And other people may suggest them as a good contact for you, or you might purposefully seek them out through your networking activity. So this is what I call targeted networking. Think about whom you would like to add to your professional network right now. See, you are getting a lot of email from LinkedIn every day or every week. Okay, hey XYZ, I want to add you to my list, my networking list or my business network. Please accept me, something like that. So whom would you like to have a relationship with that could add value to your life, career, and most importantly to your business? So whose company would you enjoy and whom would you like to learn from? Whose brains would you like to pick? Write that person's name down. So for those who have just came, I'll just recap. Okay, today we are discussing 6 lists every realtor need to succeed. Those 6 lists were your sphere of influence, which we just discussed, your past client, your A leads, B leads, C leads, and business development contacts. Then we discuss about sphere of influence. So in the center of this circles, there is you. Then there are your top 50 contacts. No need to explain because those are your top sphere of influence. Then active network. Those who are you every day you are meeting, discussing your colleagues, everyone. Then your lost network. This is your past client, past employees, past colleagues, etc. And the future network you just heard me. Thanks. So if you've got people in each of these categories, you have already got a good start. So what most agents need and seem to pay a fortune for with consultants, advisors, and coaches is a definition of who to put in each of those lists. We have discussed 6 lists, but we need consultants, advisor, coach, etc. for the definition of who to put in each of these lists and what to actually do with the list. So it is not complicated. So we'll explain that one by one. So first of all, we discussed about sphere of influence, the friend, family, past colleague, outside real estate, etc. Then past client, those who are new agents, don't worry, that will come. But those who are there in that list, you must have seen your top 50 contacts and your past client will come there. Then comes your A leads. This is anyone buying or selling in the next 90 days. Who is pre-approved and who is motivated to buy. It will come into your A lead. Then comes B leads. Anyone buying or selling in the next 6 months who is organized, who is serious, and who seems loyal is come in B leads. Then the list is C leads. Suppose you have arranged an open house, and those who came into your open house, those open house contacts, you have a website and someone has inquired you from your website, so those website leads come into that. And anyone thinking about real estate is into that C list. So who is in each list? Suppose business development. So if it is a business development list, which was the last 6 number list, I have marked this. So business development, so builders, lawyers, accountants, referral agents, these are all, these will come on business development list. This list include people you talk to about frequent and repeat business. Back. Aju. So just to be clear of the ABC, a lot of agents waste time messaging and cultivating their B and C lead as much as their A leads. So they give equal importance to A, B and C leads list. So in a word, do not do that. Don't. This is a number game and you will never convert every lead. So first you need to focus on your A lead, slowly convert your C into B and B into A. So conversely, don't treat your A leads. All of you must have seen that picture. That was the Lord of the Rings. And you must have seen that Golem. He treats the one ring in the Lords of Rings. That one client you really need to close is not your precious. Client can smell desperation and clingy from a mile away. So provide good service, but balance your energies on other clients and properties and prospects. Next. So what to do with each list? We had a 6 list: your sphere of influence, past client, A, B, C leads, and business development contact. So what to do with them? So what is the reason most agents never do business with past client? That's why this is written in red. They never follow up. Only reason they are not getting business from past clients is lack of follow up. Even if they like you, those customers, those your past client, even if they like you, if you don't reach out and touch them once in a while, they will forget about you. So do not take it personally, but if you do not send them a Diwali card or a happy birthday card, not personally, but not even via Facebook, they will probably forget you too. So that's why the crazy, insane, ultra classified secret to successfully using this list is send them something occasionally. So the list is there. So as I said, we discussed earlier in a one line: crazy, insane, ultra classified secret. So the secret is out now. So you have to be top producer, and for that you need to do that. If you all have gone through brand Buffini training, then you will send them something every month. If you are like some other agents who have not gone through brand Buffini, then send them something 6 to 8 times a year. Whatever you do, send them something so that they know you are breathing and you would like them to send you some business. Directly you are not asking for a business, but by sending them something occasionally, you are sending a signal that I am alive in this business and I would like to get a business from you or a referral from you for someone. So seriously, what you send them to is up to you, but we'll give you some suggestions. Those who are doing this, they are doing fantastically. Here are some specific suggestions, but you will find dozens of options from every sector of the industry. Anyone have a problem in a sound? A gentleman has a problem in sound. So if anybody has a problem in sound, please let me know. Knock knock. Hello. It is back. Okay, fine. So what did you miss? So I can speak it again. Okay, fine. So what we are discussing, to send them something occasionally. Lord of Rings story, my god. Okay. So Ketan bhai, it was only an example. Ke don't treat your A leads like that Golem treats. one ring in the lots of rings, right? So that one client you really need to close is not your precious. Client can smell desperation and clingy from a mile away. Provide good service, but balance your energies on the client and prospect. Okay, the last one was send a message. Okay, fine. Just go back. So we were here. So what is the reason most agents never do business with past client? Because the lack of follow up. So even if they are like, even if the customer like you, if you don't reach out and touch them once in a while, they will forget about you. So do not take it personally, guys. But if you do not send them a Diwali card or a happy birthday via Facebook, probably they will forget you. So the most important secret to get in touch with those guys, that send them something occasionally. We're here, right? So if you follow some of the people, those who are here from for more than 1 year or two, they have done a course on Brian Buffini. It is available online also, and DVDs and everything is available. Again, sound is lost. What is happening, guys? Now, hello, hello. Okay, fine. So what you send them is up to you, but we are giving you some specific suggestion. But you will find dozens of options from every sector of the industry. Suppose we have listed out something here, newsletters. So newsletters should be short and useful. Personal note, yes, there no pitch, just say hi. Phone calls, again no pitch, just say hi. Okay, restored. Wait a second. અહીંયામાં અવાજ આવે છે. Hello. Please let me know when it's back, because I think I am having some technical issues today. Okay, fine. So newsletter, short and useful. Personal notes, no pitch, just hi. Phone calls, no pitch for sales, just hi. Send email with some useful information of your area, appreciation of the property, etc. Some new rules and regulation by government. Gift, something small. Appreciation party invitation. Letters, just in actual envelope. Postcards, those big postcards. So are there any other ideas? Sure, there are. But the point is that you send them things that are useful and genuine. If you treat them like just another cog in the system, they will pick up on that. Read up the Brian Buffini from somewhere and understand what we mean. So next. Okay. So when do I drop people from the list? So spend 1 or 2 hours every day on lead generation and cultivation. Drop leads when they tell you they have gone elsewhere. Drop leads when you determine they are wasting time or are not serious. Do not fear losing leads. Generate new ones. And rather than paying for leads or hoping that the next buyer at an open house will write an offer, you need to be proactive. Suppose you have done an open house. You need to be proactive. The purpose of business development is to create business. And for the record, that doesn't include whatever advertising or marketing program you are running. This list includes people you talk about frequent and repeat business. Let us say you want to sell some assets and you like working with the families and understand the process. You need to reach out to attorneys or lawyers who are expert in this business and promote your skills to them. Set up meetings and discuss what you offer. Build relationship with them and keep pushing for why you are the best agent to sell those homes. Maybe another group is builders. As agents, you have got contacts on the lending, investor, builders. Okay, put them to the use of building a team of people to buy and develop properties. Surely many builders have this relationship already, but then again they may not have. So it is up to you to figure out what they need and how to cultivate the relationship. The whole real estate business is based on your customer service and how good you are at providing it. And we always remember that customer is always right. So make people remember you. Make people want to remember you. If you do, this list will grow and grow. Now we want to know, as I mentioned earlier, when do I drop people from this list? So it's a patience problem, and patience is a virtue, and unfortunately many prospects have very little. So your sphere of influence and your past clients are most likely to remain stable and grow. So those lists should seldom see people drop off. The other list will see people come and go regularly, those BC, etc. So do not take it personally, but here are some thoughts. Spend 1 or 2 hours each day on lead generation and cultivation. Drop leads when they tell you they have gone elsewhere. And don't fear losing leads. Generate new. So now those list things are over, and as I had said, there was one agenda which was not circulated to you, is that we have reached at the end of half year, right? If you start from April, we have reached the first half year, the financial half year of this 2014, and those who had started in April or anyone who has started from any point of time, they were all told to make a business plan. Okay, so if you have not make one, make today, but this few slides which I am going to share will help you that where have you reached in your plan. So today we are going to discuss a mid-year business plan. So are you on a pace to meet your goals in 2014? So first of all, let's see what an annual business plan should be and what it should include. So obviously it should include a budget with both business and personal expense included. The stated gross income required to meet the expenses in the budget, the number of transactions required to generate that income, and the number of prospects needed to reach the transaction goal, a marketing plan designed to reach that number of prospects, and in order to accomplish the deals needed to meet your income goal. Now those who are new and have not seen our business plan, you can request Urvashi Civil send, and maybe it is on our YouTube channel also, and on that slide share also, a business plan PPT and video. Okay, how to prepare your business plan and how to do planning for the business plan. So there are maybe a 14-page business plan. So we have given it to a lot of people who have attended our training and everything. And even if you do not have it, do not hesitate to write us. Urvashi will send it again, and she will also send you a link from where you need to see to understand that, because that we had taken a training for that also. So you will be able to see those training. Next. So first check in your budget. Okay, what were your budget goal for the whole year? We will be sending this to you, so you can prepare a Word document or Excel document for you, and what was your spend for first half of 2014, write a figure there, and revise budget for 2014. So plan for sending wisely during the second half of 2014. So what you will do, you will be, this is just a, a sample review of a half year plan. Okay, I have reviewed my plan. What I have done so far is this. What I have got in terms of lead, business, etc. is this. So what I will do henceforth, based on those experience of last 6 months, I will invest in leads. You can write anything you want to write here. This is just a sample uh, business plan, a review of a business plan, a mid-year business plan. So I will invest in leads. I will invest in marketing that is working. I will invest in new ways to generate leads. I will invest in a lead capture website. I will invest in a software to help manage my business, or whatever. You may cut something, you may add something, and I will cut back on marketing that is not working. I will cut back on a website that does not get leads. Suppose someone enthusiastic has created a website, right? And then what? Because today Google changes its algorithm every day. You need to do your search engine optimization and search engine marketing every day. You need to do something so that your website, when search, comes on top. If someone search 3 BHK apartment in Ahmedabad, right, and your website, you and your website have lot of properties of 3 BHK in Ahmedabad, or maybe in a satellite or in some specific area in Mumbai, but it is not coming in the result, then your website will not give you any result. So you will give up. Either you will spend more money on search engine optimization, or you will not do something. So you will cut back on those expenses you are doing which are not yielding you results, simply, period. Next. So for lead generation, you need to know what is your current leads per month. Suppose write some figures, 6 or 7. Okay. Needed leads per month. So you will not have this lead calculator here as of now, but lead calculator maybe you can design. Okay, once you will see the business plan of our which we have given, then you will understand this lead calculator. But as of now, this current lead per month, your current lead per month is coming to 10. You need suppose uh, 60 transaction in a year, and your out of your 10 lead only one transaction is coming up. So you need to calculate how many leads I will need to reach that 60 transaction and goal. So in the second half of 2000, I will generate X amount of lead, 25 leads, 10 leads per month or whatever. So this will be your review of your lead generation target. Next. This is a plan for spending wisely during the second half of 2000. Buy X lead per month, advertise on real estate site, cold call, first sell buyer and expired listing, knock on doors in my area where I am working, send XYZ print mailers, set up social media campaign and other. So you need to decide few area where you think that this will work for me in next 6 months of the time. So all these things which are written here, it is generic. You can customize according to your area and prepare your second half business plan. Because those who are new, do not worry, because yesterday you are going to start now, but those who are there for more than a year, so in April they must have set a target that I need an agent 24 lakh rupees of the brokerage in a year. So it comes out to 2 lakh per month. So now 6 months has passed, and what is my brokerage? So it's at 4 lakhs. So actually it should have been 12 lakhs. So if it is not 12 lakh, then what? So then you need to rework. You need to see how many leads I generated each month and what were the conversation. So if the lead generation was only this much and the conversation was this much, then I need to double up my leads, or whatever the case may be in your case. Next. So lead retention. So number of contacts in your contact manager, conversion rate goal for leads and contacts. Suppose with 100 lead or contact, having a reasonable goal of 3 to 5% conversion rate will lead to 3 to 5 new clients. This is an example. So lead retention issues will be, where can your lead conversion improve? What is happening right now? I sometimes lose my leads contact information. I do not always follow up with my leads right away because I do not have time. Someone gives me leads, 6, 7 leads, and if I call someone, and after calling someone I am going to call someone else, then I get a call, okay, please come to the site, the customer needs to visit. So I give up calling those guys and I move to the site, and what happens, those 5 customers wanted something right away and you did not call and someone else called. So what happens? So you need to plan your day, everything. So I will be calling from this time to this time. Whenever I have to go out, I will go in this time to this time. So in that business line, everything is mentioned. My email marketing is ineffective or inconsistent or any other. All these things are just example. Use this slide to put your problems there, put your lead generation there, and prepare a next 6 months goals and be successful. Next. So plan to re-engage your leads and contacts. So to re-engage your leads and contacts, what you will do, I will make 100 phone calls in a week, or 30 phone calls in a day, or 10 phone calls in a day, whatever is convenient to you, but write it here and measure it and revisit it every day. Invest in a contact management system or whatever suits your business best. Set up daily, weekly, monthly in email drip campaign. Drip campaign, someday it goes to this area, someday this goes to this area, someday this goes to investor, like that. So visit that, time and again I would say, visit that business plan. Send print mailers, connect with my leads on social media, any other you would want to give emphasize. Suppose then make some progress chart like this. So this was your goal, okay, generate 25 100 leads per month. So what did you do in September? What did you do in October, November, December, like that? Respond to new leads within 1 hour. Suppose you have defined a goal. Okay, any lead which comes to me, I will respond in 1 hour or 2 hours. Did you do that? Yes or no? Re-engage 10 inactive leads per month. Suppose those leads which are inactive, so you would try to re-engage those leads. You will call them again. Send 1 email newsletter, because in a month's time you would not have that much news to send to your prospect or client. So recommended 1 month per month. Add all contacts to email drip campaign. Send print mailer postcard to XYZ leads, 10 leads, 20 leads. Knock on XYZ number of doors in your area where you are working. Add few friends, followers, connections on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and any additional goal. And write my reward for completing my goals. Write it next to here. You may want my Mercedes, BMW, or whatever you want. Write it here and work towards achieving that next. So most importantly, stick to your plan and get help if you need it. Get help from anyone, because it is your business and you need to achieve your goals, and for that you need to get help from anybody who can lend help to you. So thank you very much. Sorry for some technical glitch in between, but Urvashi will be sending this as usual, the video link, slide share, presentation, and everything, so you will be able to recap. Thank you very much.